There it is.
I wonder where this is.
You know, I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with me. Something I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Besides that I'm not streaming. Cool. There is one monster, one beast.
I'm not a big fan of being cursed.
Good. That I have left to find. I have 9 of 20, I think. I don't know what they are. I don't know where they are.
Here they come.
Jester. Everyone's almost dead. Oh no. So,
I'm in deep.
why do y'all gotta do this? Why do y'all just gotta take hits
Those
when
guys
there
were
are
no
things
challenge
with
at all.
shields? We need to break their shields. Do you not understand? I have to take this
Can you really win this?
barrier break shot in order to make the Orochi vulnerable. Didn't even need it.
I'm amazed nobody noticed a ship this huge.
I'm amazed that I keep opening these things, knowing there will be nothing that I need inside.
I'll take you on. Like moms in a play.
There! Shield broken, we can attack like normal.
Jester.
Can't pick up the monkey. The ape.
That's the end of that.
Who knows? It's a beast. He's neither a monkey nor ape now.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
This place is trouble for multiple reasons. I think time warps are the least.
I'll take you on.
Here they come.
Make my day. Uh-oh.
Jester.
Out of
Guys,
all right.
there's still the shield. Still shielded. And I'm still getting hit in the middle of it.
In the galaxy.
Oh, you may also notice that my sword is different.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Yeah, I leveled this thing up. You're gonna see this one time, and then I'm not going to show you the rest of the times. Hey! Hopman is done. Although they are a hopscotcher, I need to check on this. I don't think hopscotcher is their highest rank. Oh, looks like I closed that. Okay, well... They still have defense and knockback to go, so I need to catch a female insector, train up their defense and knockback, and then retrain up all of their stats. Yeah. Even though they are their final rank. When are you gonna be done? You're new. That one's also new. I'm not sure if this actually applies, but I saved the game and then breeded the bazoo beetle or whatever it was, the fish face. First giving that one, which was male, the breed formula, and then giving the other one to the female, and it came out a male. And then I loaded and did it again, and it was a male as a result. So then I loaded and I did it again, and it was a male as a result. And then I loaded, and then I gave the feed formula first to the female, and then to Fishface, who was a male, and it came out as a female. So I'm not sure if it actually influences it to give one or the other the feed formula first, but if it does, well, there you go. Yeah, this thing is very strong. Stronger than my whatever this is, Griffin Lord. Although the Griffin Lord does have a status effect, so it's 377 power with the status effect. Doesn't have great damage in ice and thunder and fire, which this will have max of all of those and 400 power, just no status effect. I'm probably going to go without
keep on going.
confuse just to have the more power. It's awesome. Couldn't have given me, you know, my AP back, but up here, I don't think that's a mimic. It's a mimic.
Here we go. Wish I could leave this to the other
I'm in trouble.
two. This is not Jaster!
Oh, we're gonna use a lot of stuff. I don't have any AP.
Jaster!
Where's he going? Oh,
Jaster!
Jaster!
why is he? Why?
I'm in deep.
Jaster!
Maybe?
Some days you worry me, guys. Yeah, just beat him up. Hey, if he's just gonna stand there and stare, that was a lot of experience for what we've been getting. Yoink. Yoink. Hey, you folks want some bananas? They are quite mellow.
What path is that guy using while we're going through all this trouble?
The same path. When will you outlevel Zagram?
We'll give lost the treasure. Is he serious?
I like having Jupus because
I'll take you on.
great.
Make my day.
Also something I don't need. Not for any reason that I can show you right now, but he does have a really good ability. I missed. It was already dead, so I missed. Hey, an elixir. Now that I can get Jupus's AP back, I can show you his ability. Oh look, I can get his AP back.
Odd. The farther we go in, the more dreadful the air is.
I'm going out. That's useful. For once. I used these things on Zagram's sword in order to get it leveled up quicker. No, I don't have another one. It just increases the stat stuff. Discard. 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 Disposed. 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 Wait, look!
How did that guy get inside this ship?
He used his feet. Oh, come on. I stand by my decision. In shame.
Time warps. This place is trouble. Here they come.
Still have not... Okay. Lilica, could you... I can't switch to Lilica. That's great. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I have to do that in a different way when in combat.
I'm not really into losing.
I was gonna switch to Lilica so I could use her ranged charge shield break attack. To range
That
charge
butler
break
is no
shield
liar.
of these guys. Because you need to do that in order to attack them. Man, it's like... Maybe that coin is useful because I used one
We better not have our claim
for a
jumped by
fight
that guy.
once.
Here they come.
So this is a buff. Increases allies' attack power. This is a weapon buff, personal. This is an attack. Little icon there with the blast. But it's like fourth down, right? And it hits everybody. It's cool. Yeah, we did it.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
And it's okay. It's not very strong.
How did that guy get inside this ship?
I think the
Here we go. Wish I could leave this to the other two. I'm in deep.
Jaster! Don't let your guard down.
ah sigh.
Jaster!
But anyway, here, just 3 down, so you can see it, is Yo-Yo Shock. You can see the AP is 36. It does lightning damage or thunder, and thunder status, so paralysis. Thunder status is a temporary paralysis that also deals some damage over time. So it's really good, and it's really easy to get to. So that's why I like having Jupus with me. Now, I think maybe in the same spot, maybe only second, Steve has an ice I-beam thing, which can freeze enemies, and early on, at the very least, it can freeze mimics really easily. And I think it costs less. So it's just a really good technique. I want you to have Blast Arrow. Just don't die and use it. Use Blast Arrow. Thank you. She's not using it anymore. She's got plenty of Blast Arrow left and she won't use it. She had plenty left and would not use it. Instead, they'd rather me be caught on fire. Oh, she doesn't have it now. When is it gonna be Ghost Ship Extreme time?
This is some heavy stuff.
Great Scott, this is heavy. I know. I mean, what could they do? Okay. They could do that. I don't wanna. I'd rather die. Couldn't have been health. Couldn't have been anything that I could use.
Here they come.
I'll take you on. Like moths to a flame.
You're gonna do a voodoo?
Everyone all right?
You're gonna die? I suppose.
Thanks.
That's the end of
Jupus is gonna get seriously injured. I'm level 81. I hope I'm going the right way. I cannot see my map yet. I am! Kind of.
Can we really
That
win this?
is all of the chests.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap
The
or
only thing that I have left in Ghost Ship is the hunt for some creature that I don't know where it is. Just gonna buy these back. Oops. They're very useful if you can keep replenishing them. Yeah. It's like somewhere, maybe it's in the first few halls or something. I don't know. I've encountered 9 of them, but not while farming. Where is it? It's this. Spiral Sid. Does anybody remember? I'm not live. Oh. Its location is Ghost Ship. Good news! The Spiral Sid can be found on Ghost Ship. Even though I've spent hours farming, didn't see it. So I don't know what the difference is. I'm going to feed my insectors. And not even in the boss corridor.
Time warps.
Like before boss corridor, Spiral Sid.
They come.
No.
Make my day.
Dude. Dude.
Piece of cake. That was a cinch.
It's got to be somewhere here. Also, I want to... because Hopscotcher is like rank 6 and Venus Beetle is rank 6. A Hopscotcher is a male, so I think, and I'm going to test this, I think that means that the result will be a bar hopper. But if I do it like this, the result might be a female. Bar hopper. Female bar hopper. Okay, I think whichever one you give the feed to first might determine. Yeah, those are some good stats. First thing that I need to do is moon you. You know what I mean. Why? Okay, they're supposed to be 90% of their total stats, which should just make it, because everything was maxed except for HP at 100. All of the stats should have come out to be 90, but some of them were 88. What's up with that? What's up
Eyes forward. Or
with
you'll
that?
trip. Here they come.
Spiral Sid.
Take my day.
Okay, here, Chupis. Boom, right there. Yo. Boom, they're dead.
Grant peace to the souls of the defeated.
So that's a. Hey, you have not out-leveled Zagrum yet.
Let's keep this pace up.
I just looked down. Zagrum has been level 73 already. But I would miss out.
Here they come. Like bombs to a
Lilica, you did not need to get that close.
That's how
You
get
are
it done.
ranged. You can charge attack from a distance. Please do so.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Yeah, we could be dealing with archers that don't know how to arch. Could be.
I'm amazed nobody noticed a ship this huge.
I'm amazed that I didn't find those spiral SIDS anywhere else.
Here they come.
Here they come!
Like moths to a flame.
Shooting the wrong thing, Lilica.
This is what you get.
Is my depth perception off? Look, guys, pick it up.
That was totally Dullsville.
Kill it while you're holding it. And there won't be any problems. That's just the way it works. Did my hopscotcher need to be ranked up? No,
Time warps.
not
This place is
really.
trouble.
But I feel like it's helpful for my mental stability.
I'll take you on.
Another one. This will be 12. I'm just gonna use this. Huh. Because it'll save the last option that I was on, because the last option I was on was
I can't
either
believe we're inside a ship.
items for reviving, or sometimes it's on change equipment for switching my gun to my barrier break shot. When I go over to
Give us the
Jupus,
treasure.
it's
he
still on
serious?
that option. And the only way to correct it
Like moths to a flame.
is to use a skill, an ability.
Here we go.
Not the best experience on this end. But
We're gonna get the
I
jump
need it.
on that guy.
because I'm not going to come back to Ghost Ship. So I want to hunt everything that is available here before defeating the boss and moving on to Ghost Ship Extreme. However I'm supposed to do that, I don't even know right now.
The ship.
I can only hope
Here they come.
that Ghost Ship Extreme is not Ghost Ship, but a New Game Plus.
Here we go. I'm not really into losing, you know.
Also, that just wouldn't make any sense, because then I would not be able to complete the hunting record on a single playthrough. And I don't think your level carries over to New Game Plus. I think only your outfits do. So it's just a new game with all of your unlocked outfits.
Be careful. The beasts are after us.
If that is not the case, it's because I've only ever done it once and I don't really know. Oh my goodness. Could you just break its shield, please? Thank you. We don't need to die.
Here we go.
Ah,
That's how you get it done.
that's great. You're wonderful. You're beautiful, baby. Don't ever change. They do that every time, too.
It's like there really is treasure.
It's like there's an immediate danger with these things because they will just wreck you with their like jump roll attack in the air. And yet
This is it. Keep your guard up.
It's obvious they have shields. We need to do a charge attack with our main weapons in order to break the
I'll
shields.
take you on.
And what do they do?
Like moths to a flame.
Not that. Okay, so no spirals. Sad.
Let's keep going.
I'm really getting into this now.
I think I can feed my insectors again. I'm gonna do that.
I'll take you on.
These are not them.
We're the strongest in the galaxy.
Inside
Still
a
haven't
ghost
gotten all the way in
ship,
yet?
looking for treasure. Told to us by the butler.
He'll give us the treasure. Is he serious?
Super Mario RPG. Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong.
Make my day.
Here they come.
Adventures of
That's the end of
Lolo
that.
1 and 2. King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chuman Fu.
Looks like there really is treasure.
Harvest Moon. Big puzzle Pokemon.
Like moths to a
Oh boy.
Here they come.
There is a Spiral Sid among them. They don't block when they should. They don't break
I feel
shields
like
when
I've
they
run
should.
enough for a whole lifetime.
Like if an enemy, like one of those turtles.
Like
Ooh,
moths to
two.
a flame.
13, 14, 50. Like I grabbed a turtle.
We're at the climax.
Lifted it up. It still had its shield. They would just stare at it. Because they'll be like, well, it has a shield. I can't damage it. And unless it's on the ground, they have no inclination
Here they
to
come.
break its shield. Now, while it is on the ground and it has its shield, they only have a 50% chance to recognize that it has a shield.
Jaster. This will work.
Oh, no, you guys are gonna do it. Whoa, she did it! It might be different with Lillicut because she's ranged. Thank you for making me a liar. Guys, I beat Ugh. What do you mean? You're shocked. Great. You're getting your butt kicked. Great. I'm getting my butt kicked. We're all dead. Great. I really would like to hold more than 30. Or 20 or 50
I'm amazed nobody noticed
10,
a ship this
or
huge.
whatever of any object. I should be able to get to at least 99 on a PlayStation. Actually, at least like 250 or whatever.
Like moths to a flame.
Of each item. I guess they wanted to limit the amount of like curables and stuff that you can take with
Those
you.
guys were no challenge at all.
But it is kind of silly that that is limited. What is this? Dark Souls 3?
It certainly seems like.
All right, what am I at? Just so I know, because I 16. Because I lost count. I feel like I could have done this off stream. Wait. I feel like I could have done this not recording it. Maybe I'll just cut some of this out. I'm gonna cut out this part.
place is trouble.
There are few who deny, and when I do, I'm the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide.
Like moths to a flame. Make my day.
It's two of them. 17, 18. With the wave of my hand in a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet.
That's how you get it done.
Yet, year after year, it's the same routine. And
I'm
I've
amazed
grown
nobody noticed
so
a ship this
weary
huge.
of the sound of screams. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have
Here
grown
they
so tired
Make my day.
of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness begins to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. One more. I'm the master of fright and the demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France.
Make my day.
That was a stretch.
They come.
England. That's not.
Here we go.
And since I am dead, I could take off my head and recite Shakespearean quotation. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. Give it all up, if you only could. I've been thinking about practicing that, maybe getting, you know, the actual melody correct. It has been years. I used to watch that every year, twice a year, once at Halloween and once at Christmas. Not just the song, the whole movie. Oh, look, you can see inside. The door is open. Sorry about that. I'm going to save it, and then I'll go in. Okay. This is the final bit of Ghost
Don't
Ship.
we have to hurry?
Yes. This is where I get a cool outfit, too. Not the outfit I really want, but a cool one. Oh, hello. Huh?
Who are you?
I am Erebus,
Okay.
owner of this ship.
I mean, you look
And
like
who,
Jasmine's
pray
dad,
tell,
but sure.
Are you? No,
No?
don't tell me. I already know.
You do?
You're after my treasure too, aren't you?
Yes, I am after your treasure too. See that? Oh.
To you.
Gluttony.
This treasure is mine. It's all mine.
See, the butler wants us here to defeat him because
Seem like
he's
we're getting anywhere here.
become this.
Something's obviously controlling him.
No.
Master was never like
Greed.
that. This isn't him at all.
Gluttony. Pride.
Please, I beg of you.
Wrath.
Save my master. Free him from this
Vanity?
existence.
Envy.
Wish I could leave this to the other two.
Here we go.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What does this do? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Ice, wind, and paralysis. I'm gonna try it. Yes. Nope. Well, do a little Advent of the Sun then. Nope.
I'm in deep.
I'm in trouble. How are they so strong?
Abilities do nothing. It must be physical attacks. Ow. Stop it. My sword. Quick! Give me the Dorkengard! Dorken saber! Give it to me! Dorkengoa! Thank you!
Now! Do it now!
Do what?
Got
Give me
it.
your sword! Aw. Huh. What? I'm sorry, what is this? Oh, those are just his attacks. I got one reload left. Jupus! I ran right into that. That's my fault. Jupus, I'm sorry. I think I understand. That was a little unfair. I'll be right back because I gotta go back to the menu. I'm basically back. He opened up by nearly killing my entire team right away. Jupus somehow survived. I don't understand that part about it, but whatever. Please stop doing that.
Thanks.
I realize that Jupus doesn't really have like a weapon ability that will be helpful because it's a ranged weapon ability. And he doesn't like using his ranged attacks. He likes hitting me with his physical body. I mean, not me, but hitting the enemy with his physical body. He's like Wimp Low. We trained him wrong on purpose as a joke. I am bleeding, making me the victor. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. See, Steve there is level 78 because he's good. I used him a lot because he's good.
Look at that.
What? You said look before anything was happening.
Master Erebus, I see you're finally on your way. I'm so glad.
A little tip for filmmaking: when you do a moment like that where someone recognizes something and then you switch the camera to show it, the reason that you do that is because you think it's important for the person talking to be in the shot, and you want the person's reaction to be what the audience sees first. Unnecessary. It only creates continuity issues, which was what I was just experiencing right there. He said, look at that, and then the camera went to the thing, and then the thing started happening. It's not good. Don't do that. You can have the thing start happening, and if you want to do an intercut where it then goes to the person who reacts and says, look at that, fine. But you don't need to show the person that's reacting. You can have them in the scene looking at it, so the camera could be like behind them, or it can be behind the event that's happening. You know, you can include them in the shot cleverly and have them react to it and say, look at that. But you don't need to. If you want to have a line, look at that, make it make sense.
Please, allow me to accompany you.
That's just
Thanks to all of you,
some
my
helpful
master has been freed from his suffering.
directing advice.
We've been possessed by that black shadow for so long. That's what kept us tied to this ship. But finally,
And remember the
after all
180
these
degree
years,
rule.
we've
180
been freed
degree
from
rule.
our cursed existence.
You don't want to flip the camera around
Words
too much.
cannot begin to express how truly grateful I am. As promised,
Sorry, I'm
the
ruining
treasure
this
is
moment.
yours.
Nice.
After all,
I'm richer
we
than
have
this
no
room,
use for it now.
but whatever.
Farewell, then.
Dorgan Goa can have it. My money is not his money. Oh, there he is. You can buy the Dorgan Arc.
So Sebastian was just trying to free Erebus from his curse.
Yeah, and he could have told us that.
Huh. Isn't that great? It worked out just like he wanted. Well, anyway. How do you want to divide up this treasure?
You
Even
can
if
have
we
it.
split it down the middle, there'll be more than enough for everyone.
Hey,
What do you know? I guess this is as far as I go. And here I thought that treasure was gonna be mine. Must not be my day.
Yeah, because you were never here.
but
I'm not gonna give up, you hear me? I'm gonna be a pirate no matter what. And one day, I'll even get my own ship, too.
Call it the Dorgan Arc.
And just when I was starting to think we might be able to get along, too bad. The name's Dorgan Goa. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. All right, you dogs. It's been fun.
All right, you dogs. It's been fun.
Dorgan Goa?
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Looks a little different.
That must have been an apparition. It was probably created from the captain's obsession with this treasure from back when he boarded the ship all those years ago. And it has remained until this day.
Says the robot. All of this could have been Lilica's stuff. Lilica could have talked about the time travel ghost ship. Lilica could have talked about the apparition. Zagrim could have done it too. But Lilica has had nothing. But she's had a moment of angry outburst over misunderstanding Mio, and that's it. And that's upsetting. Hey, Dorgan Edge. Strongest sword in the game, which I will level up after I'm done mastering this weapon. Oh, hey, look, I could still just be here. I think, though I'm not sure, there is a special insector of a high rank in this room. I don't need it though. I don't know. I don't even remember what it is, if there is, but I don't need it. What I do need is just anything at all. Do I want to buy my revives back? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy my revives back, and then I'll go back to the ship and confront Dorgan Goa about his nonsense of being a very large man in a very small large man body. Something. Let me put that in storage. Look at that. 370 to begin with. This is not even, and level 54. This is not even powered up at all. I need to buy 2 halos as well. No status though. This, I will equip it. This is one of my favorites of all of the outfits. It's not as fun as the pirate outfit from the what was at the time considered DLC, but it is pretty cool. Not as fun, but is as cool. And also, I have imitated this in a way because you can do something very, very similar in City of Heroes because it's that fun.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Although in that one the coattails are longer, which always confused me because I thought this one had some long coattails and it just doesn't. So whenever I see this, I'm like, what? Weren't there long coattails? Like, no, that's the other game. That's City, not Rogue Galaxy. But whatever. I like this outfit. I like red and black.
It certainly seems like there's
I like
nothing
the
but
gold
dead
trim.
people on this ship.
It's cool. Hey, Mr. Yeah, everyone's back here ready to talk about what? Not you. You guys know what'll... all right, you scurvy dogs. You guys know what'll happen if you come back empty-handed. Bring back lots of treasure. A whole mountain's worth. Did you not even... I did not know. What? What? Wait a minute. What? I did not know that all of your stuff, all of your treasures just get put in here. Let's see here. This is the first time I'm really recognizing this. So the blade, necklace, mammoth tusks, mirror. I saw... So there's the maid robot, the book, the heart thing, the sword. So chalice, the mammoth tusks, the mirror, and the maid robot. Where's the necklace? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I thought that was a bag. That is not a bag. That's a bust without a head for a necklace. Yeah. That's neat. We are done with Ghost Ship, though. There just doesn't seem to be any recognition of that. But then how do I Ghost Ship Extreme? I need to look this up. What? Are you kidding me? Hold on. They say if you beat the Ghost Ship Extreme, you get double all of your healing items in stock. So this has been a thing the whole time. I don't know if I... Oh, and I have a gold star SP now. I don't know if I've ever beaten Ghost Ship Extreme before. But I must have. Because I've gotten Dark Emperor. Yeah, I've beaten Ghost Ship Extreme. And I've gotten Kasala's swimsuit. I didn't beat it a second time. But I do not remember getting more stock for my healing items. Which is insane to me. I'm impressed with the way you've torn through this ghost ship. Wait, hold on. I'm impressed with the way you've torn through this ghost ship. I've been waiting for a lion-hearted bunch like yourselves. There's a world that only true heroes can reach. To get there, you have to answer each of my 7 questions. Are you ready? Then let's play a little game I call the 7th Mystery. What is the official name of the planet Marglin? What? The official name? They told me like the whole game it was like, it's Eden. We're going to Eden. And then it was like, the planet's name is actually Mariglin. There's an official name? What do you mean? Okay, so these, wow, there are a lot of different questions that could be asked. So, wow, there are a lot of different questions that could be asked. I'm just going to go through these. So, you have the option of Desert Claw is a strong ally, appearing when you need him most. What is his real name? So, what is Desert Claw's real name? I'm not going to give you the answers. I just want to go through these. Dorgan Goa recognizes Jaster as a pirate and gives him a coin. What is on it? Draxil is the sworn enemy of the Longardian Federation. What is its full name? Really? Oh, right. Yeah, that's part of Digo's story. Each of Zax Moriarty's henchmen make their own fashion statements, but Which of the following was missing when they first appeared? Okay. Fairies are the most elusive insectors. Yeah. Amongst these, the shyest little sprite of all is the pigtailed. Like, how would I know? Filio, Dario, and Shirio are three strange fellows living on Jerica. What's their relationship? What? Do they even know each other? Henry and Robert. Henry and Robert are members of Mio's fan club, and the two of them have her signature move down pat. Do you? What? How many O's did Moshe tack onto this woe before crashing on Jerica? What? Wow, 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 wow. How many piercings does Zagram have in his ears? Hint, get up close and look very carefully. How often does so we should recently have heard that the Erebus ghost ship appears once every 40 years. That's what Dorgan Goa told us. In chapter 13, Jaster and his friends gathered heart energy in the form of Dragellums. What color was Digo's Dragellum? Yeah, I know that was orange. Jaster and his friends bounty hunt on the side. Which of these quarries is the jungle master? Oh, man. Jaster and Kasala met in the Rosa Desert. What were Kasala's first words to Jaster? I'm wrong on this. I thought it was not grab my hand, but something like that. Like take hold or something. But I'm wrong. It's not take hold. It's something else. Jaster defeated his first quarry, the Scorching Alchemist, in the Salgan residential area. How many points did he earn? Yeah, I remember that was 20,000. Jaster set off across the desert towards the Dorganark to become a space pirate. Who was the man that lent him a Yaga? Oh, no. Japus Tuki McNall knows how to get ahead. When he joined the Dorganark's crew, with what did he bribe Kisala? I did not remember that, but yeah, he made food for people. I know that. Jerica's what? Shundeepest jungle? Okay. Is home to exceedingly fragrant coffee beans. What does everyone call this treasure? What? I don't think that must be a translation problem. Okay, so Jerica's deepest jungle is home to exceedingly fragrant coffee beans. Okay, so you think that this is about coffee beans. And then the question is, what does everyone call this treasure? And the answer is Burkakwa Mountain. Now, I'm pretty sure they're not calling the beans Burkakwa Mountain. The beans is like the just Jerica coffee beans. I don't know. Maybe they do call it Burkakwa Mountain. But that just seems like it's because it's Burkakwa Village on Burkakwa Mountain, which is the treasured area. I don't know. I think that's a translation problem. Kisala's mist boots are made out of which animal's fur? Wow. Let's see how sharp you are. What's the unit of currency in the Guin system? I didn't even know there was a Guin system. It's Zen. Lovely, honey, Mew. When Mew's in concert, what's the name of the clone robot? M10. What's the name of the clone robot that takes her place at the reception area? Yeah, because it's basically the same thing as Mew, but it's just an M10. Because and also it would suggest that there were at least 10 Mew robots, and Dr. Pikachu made them. Mew is Zerard's favorite super idol. Which of the following was the first to become a member of her fan club? Wow. I mean, I guess so. Miyoko and Shiri are always wandering aimlessly. How many times did you come across them? Chie. Oh my goodness. Okay, I remember who these are now. Miyoko and Chie are always wandering aimlessly. How many times did you come across them? This is these are Sho's family. One of Kasala's abilities is Deadly Stench, and I don't like using it because she farts in a sock and throws it. Wherein she lobs one of Dorgangoa's sock. No. She farts in a sock of her own and throws it. Don't just call it one of Dorgangoa's socks like she's pulling that from behind her without actually farting on it. Lobs one of Dorgangoa's socks at a foe. If the enemy doesn't die, it becomes poisons. Yeah, I know. Running, always running. What does Digo talk about most while out running from place to place? This reminds me of military drills. That's what he says. She's in love with Pink and looks for it everywhere. Her boyfriend's just along for the ride. Who are they? Oh. What? The bartender at Dorganark's lounge shows up in the Sectron S rank match? What is his ring name? I haven't even done that yet. Why would this be a question before you even get the royal fruit to get the Dark Emperor? How would you know? Like, are you really going to S rank already? The crew of the Dorganark always gives such good advice. Which one weighs the most? Well, what? What does that have to do with anything? It's Davis. Everybody knows Davis. The Draxian Empire is the sworn enemy of the Longardian military. Yes, you've said that before. Only one of Draxel's weapons appears in this game. Which one? Man, I would not have known that. The galaxy's treasures are noted in this adventure log, which happens to be Dorgangoa's favorite book. Really? The hunter, Tamara Panola, is right up there in ranks. When she's on the prowl, where can you usually find her? I didn't know that you can find the other hunters in the world, but that's awesome. So, wow. The mysterious prisoner the mysterious prisoner you meet in Rosencaster Prison is actually who? I wouldn't have remembered their name, but I do remember that they are an admiral. The Sand Kraken was an ancient beast sleeping in the Salvazard Desert Labyrinth. How many legs does it have in total? It's an octopus. It's a cephalopod. No, it's not. It's an octopod. Anyway. The secret behind Mosha's luxurious coat is a balanced diet and I don't remember that one. The 7-star swords are legendary galactic treasures. Desert Claw gives you the Desert Seeker. Which one does Raoul leave in the church? Pride of Kings. There's a beast out there that likes to eat Granshis like Jupis. What kind of beast is it anyway? It's a bird. It's a bird. These blushing newlyweds accidentally came to Maya for their honeymoon. I've no idea. Toady can help transform your allies' weapons. Which of the following is one of Simon's most powerful launchers? Paradise Lost. It's what he's using right now. Travelers can only land on the ocean planet Elistia for a limited period of time. Who's responsible for this rule? That would be the stupid Galaxy Corporation, who makes all sorts of weird rules. But they mention that in the cutscene. Valcog's hair? He has hair? Weird. Valcog's hair is, and I guess they're asking which color. Wait a while at the title screen to view the opening movie. Which character makes the most appearances next to Jaster? I mean, in total, throughout the game, Kasala makes the most appearances next to Jaster. So I'm guessing it would be Kasala. What is the model number of Ragnar, the Marglenden multipurpose, the model number? Android you meet in the Salvazar Desert Labyrinth. I don't know. Model number. What is the official name of planet Marigland? Okay, I gotta look this up. The Mariglenacia? Oh, this beast out there that likes to eat that's a bird. The galaxy's treasures are noted at this adventure log, which have that would be the Geo record. Wait a while at the title screen. That'd be Kisala. Let's see how sharp you are. What's the unit of currency? The Zen. This! What does everyone call this treasure? Rakakwa Mountain? What? I guess that is the name of the beans. First words. Okay. This way, get him, let's go. Yeah. It wouldn't have been this way, get him, or let's go. So if for a multiple choice, over here makes sense. But yeah, because she on the little speeder, like, takes it off of the Dorkin Arc to go pick Jaster up because he's like running and the sandworms are like chasing him. And then she says like, over here, so that he'll like look over at her and know that she's coming to get him. But I thought her first words to him were when she like holds out her hand or something. I don't know. Hey, I want to continue reading these. What was the name of Rogue Galaxy developer level 5's first game? Wow, that's not even a question about this game. What was the name of the ultimate Drugellum made from the hearts of Mari Glindams? Yeah, the Drugellum of Prayer. And I made a comment about that. Like, there were many things that it could have been, like the Drugellum of Faith or the Drugellum of something else. But like prayer? Like, really? Could have been the Drugellum of Heart. What's the name of the android insector invented by Dr. Picacho? Man, android insector. That must be like the final battle, which would make it the White Miracle, because that's an insector that you can't get. And he made a robot and put it in the Insectron Stadium. He is cheating. What's the name of Dorganark's stylish lounge where the crew members can always relax? Oh. What's the name of the guy quizzing you on the seventh mystery in other words, me? It's Minok. When did the legendary planet Mariglin tuck itself into another dimension? That was 10,000 years ago, because they said that they've been waiting for 10,000 years. The Star King me said that Mother has not been the same for like 50,000 years or something like that. He said he should have killed her 50,000 years ago, which means that for 40,000 years, Mariglin had been running in a state of Mother gaining power with Rune before it was sealed off. Where do miners on Mina like to go after a hard day's work? Angela's bar. Which beast did Jaster take on first? Man, I don't know. Which of Steve's special attack abilities gives 120% power all the time? What? Well, I was going to say the limit break thing, but with all the time? What? I don't know, man. Which of these is a real beast? Okay, well, I need the multiple choice to answer that. Which of these is crushed into a powder and used as makeup by Bracaqua women? I don't know. I need the multiple choice. Which of these female hunters very nearly caught the Mina tunnel beast known as the rumored lady hunter? What? Maybe the only other one that was mentioned? I'm looking over here at the answer, because this and it's the one that you can meet. If you can't meet the others, you can at least meet this one. Which of these is not an insector? Okay, well, I need the multiple choice for that. Which one of these is the tallest? I need the multiple choice for that. Which one of these people seems to have no interest in the Insectron? I mean, I need the multiple choice, but I know Zagrum didn't seem to have any interest. Who is Mariglin's queen and Kasala's mother? Man, I don't know. Who is not a receptionist at the Galaxy Corporation? I don't know that either. Who is the galaxy's top shipwright? The man who built the Dorganark along with Dorgangoa. That's Christian Ark, because that's Dorganark's partner. I mean, Dorgangoa's partner. Yeah, Christian Ark. Who's the eternal rock star everyone talks about at the Mina Power Station Plaza? I don't know. You got through Erebus's ghost ship not so long ago, right? So which of these didn't show up while you were there? I need the multiple choice for that. Your friend, and I should know everything that showed up, because I went through it and hunted it all. So I paid attention to that. Your friends all have their own swimming styles. Jaster does the breaststroke. Digo does the dog paddle. Fun. And so on. But what about Simon? Simon does this thing where he like has his arms by his side and like kicks his feet. His very large, freakish feet. I don't know what it's called. And I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's some kind of like frog move that Kasala does, like a frog move thing. But I didn't know that they all have different swimming styles, because I'd have to look at that. I would guess that Zagrum has like one arm extended out forward and the other not, and kicks that way. But I don't know. Zax Moriarty has Mina under his thumb. You only get to see him in one cutscene. What color was his suit? He has a white suit. Segram is particularly fond of Pirate's Grog. What's its alcohol percentage? I don't know, but I could look that up. All right. Well, there's that. The key to the... Okay. Yeah. I need to store some stuff, do my Insector stuff. You know, I might just not. That's the end of this chapter.